Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here, coming at you an hour late today. Why is that? Because someone at EA forgot to push the SBC button. They went out to lunch, had a nice meal, kind of playing around, then they came back and went, oh my god! And so then they had to push the button for the SBC, but we finally have the Cristiano Ronaldo Manchester United SBC available to us, and you know that's worthy of the Whopper button.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
We're going to take a look at Cristiano. We're going to take a look at preseason week 2. We even have a jumbo rare players pack to open. But before we do, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. So when we take a look at Cristiano, you can see there, actually I may be blocking it, there's 14 parts to Cristiano. And we only have, I'm blocking that again too, we only have 2 weeks left to complete that. So we're talking 2 weeks only to get all 14 parts done. And this is a pretty massive SBC. You can see there, they're not even joking around. It's not a bronze and a silver at the beginning. First of all is an 85 rated squad. They are not joking around with Cristiano. So 85 rated squad jumps all up to 86. Another 86 and 87, 87, 88, and some of these 86s and 87s have pretty high chem, and that's what can drive the price up on these. I mean, 70 chem on an 86 rated section is not going to be cheap. Then we're talking 88, 88, 89, 89, and we're still going. You can see there on like the scroll bar, there's more to come. 90, 90, 91, 91, and 92. So this is massive. I feel like they did overprice it a little bit, especially with only giving us 2 weeks, especially with it being September. It's like, just give us some excitement in the game. Maybe just cut off these bottom 4 sections. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Who cares if you have Cristiano with the last 3 or 4 weeks of the game or not? But the other crappy thing about this is we are getting back really poor packs. I mean, a 92 rated squad to get back a prime gold players pack. And in the good old days on like FIFA 18, when you did like an 88 rated squad or 89 rated squad, you were getting back like jumbo rare players packs or ultimate packs. You're getting back like packs where maybe you could get something back. Maybe you could even profit off of it. Now you're talking getting a 45k pack, a mega pack, a rare gold pack, a rare electrum players packs for these massive squads. Now, I understand there's 94s, 96s, 98s dropping out of the sky like candy, but still, this is pretty massive. Now, the question is, will I do it? I had just completed the Patrick Vieira Icon SBC, so that used up a ton of my fodder, but I will still try to get Cristiano done just because it's Cristiano. You can't take your cards with you into the next FIFA. You know, it's not going to matter if I have a Leroy Sané footies on my bench. You know, that's not going to help me on my main 11. So, you know, some of those cards that I've been kind of hanging on to, maybe it's time to say goodbye to them and bring Cristiano into the club. Think it will be a lot of fun. Now, there's a lot of Portuguese cards you can link him with. And if you look at him, let's take a look at his stats. I need to talk about this. The biggest thing about Cristiano, they have boosted him to 5-star weak foot. So now this is 5-star Cristiano, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely love that. Now, what I would recommend for a Chem style would be Engine, and that would take his acceleration to 99, would boost his passing a little bit, but it would also boost his balance to 99. If you can have him on full Chem, he's not a card you need on full Chem. If you only have him on 7 and the balance goes to like 96 or 97 or whatever, that's still going to be more than enough. All the main shooting stats are already 99, so you don't have to worry about that. Boosting the passing just a little bit in a couple stats is not going to hurt anything. And if you had him on 7 chem, he's still going to get a +3 boost to his acceleration, which would make him still 99, 99 on his pace. So absolutely phenomenal card with some of the great things. And the best thing about Cristiano, and for anybody that's new here or new to FIFA, and you maybe see me sometimes talk about, well, you say a 6'1 player, 6 foot tall player is sometimes too tall, and I'm going to feel bad. And Cristiano can sometimes have that where he feels a little poor in game. But the thing about Cristiano is he has some of his own animations in game. So there's just things that Cristiano can do that another 6'2" player cannot do. He just is able to kind of glide around the ball. He has like his own running animation. So that's part of what makes Cristiano so OP in FIFA. So definitely, if you want to get him done, you know, try to get him done. It's the last couple weeks of the game. Yes, EA could have made it a little bit cheaper, but it is what it is. The other thing I want to point out, and they still haven't fixed it, Warm Up 2 Challenge 3 is not here. So I said that EA got back from lunch. The person pushed the Cristiano button, but they forgot to push the Warm Up 2 Challenge 3. So you're going to have to keep an eye out for that. Make sure you get logged in, and don't forget that, because those are the preseason rewards that will give you the coin boost in FIFA 22. And speaking of boosts for FIFA 22, we now have, I need to back out to the news, we now have preseason rewards week 2, and I am very disappointed in this. I'm far more disappointed in this than I am with the overpricing of Cristiano. But look at the rewards here. A FUT 22 loan players pack, a base icon loan, 86 to 90 loan player pick, and 84 to 88 loan player pick. I don't know about you guys, but the loan cards mean very little to me. Now, it's possible friendlies are so important next year that the icon players will be, the loan players will still be important for people that like to use loan players and friendlies. I've heard that they're not going to do friendlies as much next year, that it may be a separate mode. Now, I'm not sure if that will take contracts or what, I don't know, and we don't know for sure what's going to happen, but just that the loan thing just really is upsetting to me. The next one is FUT 22 position players packs, 80 plus rare attacker, 80 plus rare midfielder, and 80 plus rare defender. These are all fine and dandy, but the problem is, and it doesn't say it here, but it said it on like the loading screen when you came in, these rewards will be given on like October 12th or by October 12th. We will be in the game for like 2 weeks at that point, and this similar to last year. We got these same things last year. By the time you got these packs into your club, you had already had a pretty nice team. So the likely, on an 80 plus rare attacker pack, you're likely to get an 80 or an 81. I still say you're going to try to do them as long as the requirements are not outrageous. But I'm saying if you miss them, don't worry about it too much, because where these would really be beneficial, if these preseason rewards, if you logged into FIFA 22 and you're like, okay, Pete, you did this, this, and this, here you go, here's your 80 plus rare attacker, here's your coin boost, here's your 80 plus rare midfielder. When you first logged into the game, that would be beautiful. That would be so helpful. But when you're talking about 2 or 3 weeks into the game cycle, when you get those, it just does, you've already built something up. And there's going to be, now I say do them because there is going to be someone that opens up an 80 plus rare attacker and gets Neymar. There's going to be someone who opens up 80 plus rare midfielder and gets Conte, and someone gets Varane from their defender. So it's still worthwhile doing, but if you don't do them, don't sweat it. That leads me to, we're going into objectives over here. This is where, and I may not do this one. This one is absolutely ridiculous. This one is absolutely crazy. I don't get it, don't understand it. Friendly Fun, complete this objective group to earn a FUT 21 Rare Players Pack. So we're going to get a Rare Players Pack now, and we're going to get that loan pack that we just talked about for FIFA 22. But to get this one, you have to play 6 matches in the live FUT Friendly. Bring your best. Fine, I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. I can play 6 matches. But then they added this. Score 10 finesse goals and assist 10 goals with through balls. So you're talking a minimum of 10 matches, but it's likely to be more. And that's assuming everyone plays golden goal. But you're talking about having to do a through ball assist and then score with the finesse goal. Now, even if you do that half the time, then you're still talking about, 5 and 5. Then you're talking about another, you've got double of them on 5. Then you're still talking about an additional 10 matches you have to play on golden goal. That's 15 total matches. Just a lot of matches. Now, maybe I will try to do it if I'm bored, have nothing else to do at all. But I personally would rather just open up a draft or something like that, because it's just the loan pack reward for FIFA 22 is just not worth it, is what it boils down to. So I'm very disappointed about that. The League of Your Own one, I still recommend completing. I'm going to try to get this one done. I've barely started this one. But this one gives you a League of Your Own pack in FIFA 22. Now, those are cards that you can keep in your team. Like that, if you pack something epic from that, then that keeps it. That's something you can keep in your club. If you get Lone Conte or Lone R9, it doesn't really help you that much outside of maybe friendlies, maybe objectives. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Milestones, there's nothing new in milestones. It is what it is. But we do have something to wrap it up. Oh, the other thing they're giving us some more loan players today. Let me just get this preseason loan pack out of the way. Don't really care about it. It's fine if they want to give it. Okay, so we're talking Mbappe, Bruno. I think you can, yeah. So if for anyone who doesn't know, if you get 2 loan cards, you can combine them and it ups their loan. All right, we already have some of those already. Okay, send them into the club, whatever. I probably should have just quick sold them to get them out of my way, but they can stay in the club for now. But we do have a jumbo rare players pack to open. Let's see if we can pop something big. You guys know how much I want Summer Stars Neymar. Come on, let's see something big. From a jumbo rare players pack, I demand a walkout. Come on, EA, I demand a walkout. Walkout. Oh, this is Path to Glory, I believe. Path to Glory. Come on. I want to see Brazil. Is this going to be... Oh, this is going to be Delict. Okay, I was hoping for Wijnaldum, but we're talking Delict. 96 rated, though. Okay, so you know what I'm thinking? There's probably, I didn't even pay attention, but there's got to be a Juventus section on Cristiano. This could come in very handy. Or just put it into like that 92 rated section. So 96 Delict will come in handy. Can we have something behind there? Epic 2. Come on, some other epic stuff. 76 Mina. Boom, boy. Yes, sir. And we get Rafa. We get Hakimi. Anything else? Some duplicates. Going to have to put those into something. Maybe I could try to craft out an 87 times 10 to try to help me towards Cristiano. So maybe these guys can go towards that. But getting 96 Delict, do I have anybody tradable or all of these guys untradeable? And maybe the other thing is, I didn't even mention this too, on Cristiano on Sunday, we maybe will get some more like better upgrade packs, like 81 plus player picks, 82 plus player picks. Some of that stuff may help you craft Cristiano. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join my Discord server, but take care. Bye.